everybody, happy Tuesday. And today, Feng Shui, we are actually in week 7 of the Feng Shui tip series that I'm doing for you. And I really hope that over the last few weeks you've been following some of my advice and doing some of the things that I tell you to do in these areas in your life. If something's not working for you, I sure would want to know what to do about it, and if it was this simple to just place something somewhere and make an intention to change what's going on. It doesn't get any simpler than that, and you're using the universe's energy to help you along. It doesn't get any simpler. So today is the 7th section, and it's the 7th house, and it's the area when you walk in the room. It's the middle of the right wall. It's relationships and future partnerships. It's a house ruled by Libra, and Libra is all about the scales of justice and legal partnerships. So it's marriage. This is where you get them to sign on the dotted line. If you remember in section 5, this is like the romance, the courtship, the fresh flowers. You nurture in the Virgo number 6 section. And then here's where you sign on the dotted line. It's also has everything to do with business partnerships. So things you may want to put in this section are things that you want to happen as if they already have now. In business partnerships, you can always put like a business card or some kind of flyer for somebody who you would like to partner with or work with. And obviously, if it's a romantic partnership, then you want to put pictures of you and that other person there. I'm going to take a second and move over here and show you this. In my room back here, where I do my workshops, you'll see I have Merlin the Magician in a huge crystal cluster, because when I do my crystal work, Merlin is one of my guides. So here's my relationship and future partnership working with Merlin. But now I'll take you into my workroom. I'm staying off the carpet that we should sit with shoes on. So I'll bring you into my working room, and this is my right wall center and my relationship and future partnerships. This is a poster from Jinshin Jitsu, which is a healing art that is thousands of years old, that I've done for about 15-20 years now, and I really want to do more of it, so I moved this from another area in the room. And then of course I have my working relationship with my spirit guides, and I believe that Susan Seddon-Belay really does the best artwork of what I envision when I'm working and when they are working with me. So that's about setting up the room. And then I also want to tell you a couple other little tips here. I'm going to give you the crystal for this section is a peridot, and a peridot is really wonderful for balancing, but it also helps if you've lost your way to kind of find your way back to your path and your chosen journey. So that has to do with future partnerships and relations and things like that. The oils are jasmine, ylang ylang, and rose, of course rose, which is the blanket healer. And then it's the house of Libra, which is the scales of justice and the balancing, but it's also the home of Venus, which is love, it's your pleasures and things like that. So at home you can put like family pictures, places you've been, things you've done, happy times, in hopes that things like that will happen again, or you'll go back to be able to revisit that kind of thing. But it's really about, what do I want now, or what am I growing, what am I putting into that in the future will come to me. So it's the middle of the right wall, it's the section number 7, and 7 is also the number of spirituality. But it doesn't mean put your spiritual things there. Your spiritual things go in another section, we didn't get there yet, but definitely, partnerships and things and pictures of partnerships. So I hope that this was helpful. Have a beautiful a beautiful Tuesday, and have a wonderful, wonderful, very peaceful and loving Thanksgiving. Thank you for being here. Love you.